Okay, before that, Mangalam is now joining in to get us the latest trends from the futures and options space. Mangalam.
Well, if you look at it, there has been some supply coming in at around 26,000 on the Nifty a couple of times in the last 2 or 3 trading sessions itself. And earlier, as the market moved towards 26,100, we did get supply. And that's something that the FNO, players are looking at as a bit of a line in the sand, and which is why the Nifty and the Nifty Bank are slightly under pressure in today's trading session. But there's nothing really to worry about. Why do I say that? Because one, at the index level, the mid-cap index is doing fairly well. And secondly, post-Bihar verdict, the India VIX is also fairly well contained. All you got to do is cross that 26,000 mark and stay above this sustainably. And that's something that we'll most definitely keep an eye out on. And the other reason why, bulls should not worry is because the 25,750 mark, which is now the rising 20-day moving average, that is holding on fairly well as well. So long as we hold it, that's, advantage bulls. On the way up, however, at 26,000 call, the bears are still not giving up fight. There is a fair amount of writing in the 26,000 call. At the lower level, the 25,800 puts are fairly well written as well. So 25,750 to 25,800 is an important support zone. For the market to cross past that 26,050 mark would lead to a powerful short covering rally. And the most interesting thing in the FNO action today is that there is a lot of activity at the 27,000 call. Not to say that the market is going to run there, but the 27,000 call for about 1.5 rupees a pop is seeing a fair amount of bidding right now. And a lot of people have done some punt buying out there. See, 1.8 crore shares, as you can see, of which 71 lakh shares on the 27,000 call have been added just today, premium of 1.5 rupees. Who's to say, if the market sustains above that 26,000 mark for a bit, perhaps crosses the record high at some point as well, maybe these, who are buying it for a punt may get rewarded. But that's exactly what it is. Not to say that the market's going there, but there is a fair amount of punt buying at the 27,000 call on the Nifty.
Oh, 27,000 call. Very interesting there. You're still struggling to get to 26,000, but there's some punt buying, as Mangalam was highlighting, at 27,000. We'll take a short break, but just before we do that, a quick programming note for our viewers. You don't want to miss this one, is the Meet the New team at CNBC-TV18, live at 3:30 p.m. today, and watch our new anchors make their debut. We'll be right back.